Hello and welcome to Wanna Be a Chef. Today we are going to make homemade Ferrero Rocher. Yes, you heard it right. We are going to make homemade Ferrero Rocher and it's going to taste similar to what you buy from a supermarket. So let's get started and know the ingredients for the Ferrero Rocher. Hey, we have taken 200 grams of hazelnut. This is not roasted. We are going to roast it now. Milk chocolate. I've taken milk compound here. Hazelnut paste. You can take Nutella or any good hazelnut paste from a good brand. So this should be chilled. It's not good. It shouldn't be at the room temperature. This should be a chill. So you can see it's almost like chill now because it's not moving. My hazelnut paste is not falling down. It's not falling down. So it is chilled. So it should be at this consistency. We need some golden paper to wrap the Ferrero Rocher. Few sheets of parchment paper or baking paper, and to get that crunchy texture or the biscuit texture in the middle, we are going to take the shells. These are the Ferrero Rocher shells here. I'll let you know where you can buy this. Meanwhile, just watch this recipe. I have taken two kinds of paper cups here, that is white and brown. To get the replica of the Ferrero Rocher, I have taken the exact type of Ferrero Rocher paper cups here. You can see the lines also. So it is the same what we get in the Ferrero Rocher box. And I have also taken some white. You can see some white also. This is just a normal paper cup. So these are the ingredients we need for our Ferrero Rocher. So let's get started and make the Ferrero Rocher. I'm going to put the hazelnut to roast. The tawa is not on here right now. I'm just putting the hazelnut. So after putting, I'm going to switch on the gas. So the flame should be very low here because you don't want your hazelnut to get burnt. We just want slightly roasted hazelnut here. I've roasted my hazelnut and I'm going to let this rest around 40 minutes or something because we want a hazelnut to cool down completely. It has cooled down completely. You can see the color, slightly golden brown. So it should be like this. I've taken or lined my parchment paper on a steel plate so that it can fit easily in my fridge. So my hazelnut paste and the baking paper are ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just scoop out the hazelnut paste because we want to put the hazelnut inside the paste as we get in the, and that is the reason we want our hazelnut paste to be cold enough because we don't want our hands to get dirty. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll it just like a ball so that your hazelnut gets covered with the hazelnut paste. So you have to quickly pop this up in the fridge. I'm going to quickly make all the balls and put it in the fridge. I've covered few hazelnut. You don't have to be very precise. And I'm going to pop this up in the fridge for around 15 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm just going to take the same cover from which I have removed my hazelnut, or you can take any plastic bag, because I want to crush this hazelnut. You can see that crunchy outer coating. So that is because of the hazelnut again. We are going to mix these crunch. So we are going to crush this and we are going to mix this with the milk chocolate. So that is the outer layer of the Ferrero Rocher. I prefer not to use a mixer or the food processor here because I want the granules, not the powder. So just transfer this into a smaller bowl here. I'm taking around 150 grams of chocolate here, milk chocolate. So I'm going to melt this. My chocolate has melted nicely. You can see. Now to this I'm going to add my crushed hazelnut. to do here is I'm going to take the hazelnut balls which we made. I'm going to put it in the shell here, and I'm going to take another shell here, and I'm going to just gently dip the shell so that the ends of it are covered with chocolate, you can see, and I'm going to put it like this so that it sticks. And I'm going to let this dry for around 2 minutes. You can see I'm just holding with one hand and it's not falling. So within a few seconds you can say it will be set, but give some time, around 2 minutes. I have given a link below in the description box where you can buy these shells. So I have sticked all the shells now. It doesn't fall or it doesn't get apart. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same baking paper here, and I'm going to dip this in the chocolate which we have, the hazelnut powder or the hazelnut crunch. So I'm just going to cover this thoroughly. And I'm going to use a fork to lift it, and I'm going to put it on the parchment paper. Just drip out the excess by tapping it and put it gently on the baking sheet. I'm going to quickly put this in the fridge so that it gets set. So my Ferrero Rocher is all set now. I'm going to take each of it and I'm going to remove the excess to put it in the or wrap it in the paper. So just like this. I'm going to put it in the cupcake wrapper. All my Ferrero Rochers are covered well. I hope you like the video. Keep watching or subscribe to my YouTube channel for such interesting recipes. You can also visit me on my Facebook page, which is given in the description box. Thank you and keep watching.